means put you on the list of people that you don't associate with. They have the term blacklist in different formulations in every culture. But again, they're now assaulting words and telling you that they're bad. And so all over the world, they are involved in attacking productivity because productivity and wealth means independence. And the globalists are control freaks. They enjoy poverty and pain. They love being the only ones with the wealth. And the richest people in the world, from the Rockefellers to the Rothschilds, 24/7, just go look at their quotes daily, are saying, raise taxes, please throw me in the briar patch. Oh my gosh, when they write the laws to be exempt. And it is a giant fraud. And the French, if you even believe the election results, have absolutely asked for it. And that's why France is dying and the French culture is dying, and it's all by globalist design. All been done by design. And the same thing's happening here. And as they implode things, the answer is going to be socialism. The answer is going to be total control. And those of us that produce are going to be absolutely sucked off of by these parasites. Now, when we come back, Paul Watson has now read the entire Army re-education camp document, and it has torture and slave labor in it for Americans. Sick of the globalist eugenicist control freaks adding poison to your water and laughing as you get sick and die? Start purifying your water with ProPure. My friends, I've done a lot of research, and the best gravity filter out there, bar none, is ProPure. And it's available discounted at Infowars.com. Its filters are silver impregnated to prevent bacterial growth. There's no priming required. It's NSF 42 certified. Optional fluoride filters can reduce fluoride up to 95%. Easy to set up and use. Doesn't require electricity. Purify water from lakes, streams, ponds, and wells. This filter system leaves in beneficial minerals, which is key. Save money by not buying bottled water and avoid BPA that leaches from the plastic. ProPure is the best gravity-fed filter out there. It's what my family uses. Infowars.com already has the lowest price on ProPure. But if you add the promo code WATER at checkout, you get an additional 10% off at Infowars.com. You can also call to order 888-253-3139. Also, there is a Daily Mail article confirming what we've known for a long time. Many of the top cosmetic makers and others are busy taking parts from aborted fetuses, and women are taking pills filled with the flesh of dead babies, believing it's a fountain of youth. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? It's like the portrait of Dorian Gray, though. I would not want to see what your soul looks like. Thousands of pills filled with powdered human baby flesh discovered by customs officials in South Korea. More than 17,000 pills smuggled into the country have been intercepted since last August. They're viewed as a miracle cure for all ailments, but unsurprisingly, they are harmful. Yeah, no kidding. And I was thinking this weekend about Soylent Green, the movie, where, the globalists have destroyed the environment and everything. It's actually an anti-human film and posing as a pro-human film. Charlton Heston's in it. And they find out that the Soylent Green is made out of people. And I was thinking, Soylent Pepsi, we need a graphic with Soylent Pepsi, because a year or so ago it came out they had a biotech company that were connected to fetal tissue stuff in developing different flavors, flavonoids, I guess. And sure enough, then a few months ago they had a big board meeting, and a federal court ruled that the shareholders of PepsiCo, big Bilderberg Group company, are not allowed to know what they're using the baby parts for in the flavoring, but we already know. So enjoy the flavor. Soylent Pepsi. But see, a movie's shocking, but they take babies that are already born, sometimes months old. They come and they grab them, and they throw them in a bucket. And then they beat the parents. They take the woman and sterilize her. In fact, I meant to cover this last week, guys. It was in a major newspaper. I think it was London Telegraph. U.S. funding for sterilization in India. Or aid money funding for sterilization of men and women in India. And again, I just see this all the time. And then I hear yuppies, they say, well, there are too many people. But, okay, let's say there are, just for the sake of argument. You're being poisoned, okay? They're putting fluoride in your water, GMO, total sterilization. It's like 99+% in all mammal species within 3 generations under this. That's confirmed. We're dead. This is a big deal. It's over. If we don't totally reverse things, because humans have a longer generation than rats. In a couple of years, you can do 3 generations on guinea pigs or lab mice or white lab rats, whatever the case is. And it's the same findings with all of them. So we're about 20 years into the deep GMOing and 50 into the fluoride and others, or 60 plus, actually. The point is we're about a third of the way into this right now, and we've got to pull out of this quick. You see, the globalists have something over us that it's so over the top what they're doing that people just have trouble interfacing. Here it is. UK aid helps to fund forced sterilization of India's poor. London Guardian. Money from the Department of International Development has helped pay for controversial program that has led to miscarriages and even deaths after botched operations. Yeah, they give them special tetanus shots, including here in the U.S., where the women get sterilized on the spot, or they especially look for pregnant women. It kills the baby inside or causes just unbelievable problems. But hey, you know, all these genetic ailments the kids are getting, you go out in public, kids in wheelchairs everywhere. Rock on, New World Order, rock on. Rock on. I mean, you see, I know all of this, and I know I'm right, and I know it's going to get a lot worse. But the horror is so great that the average person cannot face it, just cannot believe it. We're going to go to break and come back with Paul Watson with a detailed report. I'm going to be honest, I probably only read 100 pages of the 300-plus page Army Field Manual. Paul Watson has now read the entire thing and written 5 articles on it. And unfortunately, it's got slave labor camps in America for the American people. We've known that was coming for a long time. And torture. And this is not an Army Field Manual. This is a confession. This is a confession of pure evil.
Have you been to InfoWarsShop.com lately? Express your inner patriot with these brand new InfoWars t-shirts. Say it loud with the InfoWars Bullhorn shirt. Or educate the sheeple with the Bill of Rights shirt. Grope the public's mind with the TSA shirt. And with this shirt, you can let the dark side know of the Rebel Alliance's power. All available at InfoWarsShop.com.